Hey guys, what's up? How ya doing? I'm here to talk to you guys about Dr. Stone New World or Dr. Stone Season 3 on episode 4. Now, this episode right here was actually pretty cool, very fun. I actually am enjoying this very much, A lot of new things, a lot of materials, here and there. So, if by all means, let's just get this started right away, It's very bright, it's the morning or night, afternoon, wherever you at, so let's go. We have to it that our four big smart men, or should I say five of them? I think. Let's see here. You got Senku, Gen, Chrome, and Ryusei. Yeah, I guess four. Sorry, I don't know why I said five or something. No, actually Ukyo as well. Yeah, add him in too, so that's five. Oh my gosh, what the heck am I doing? I guess it's the morning and my brain is still fried up. Anyways, this episode right here shows about these five people trying to talk about the Y message, knowing that this is not some kind of like SOS message, but a threat wondering why, and that they have yet to actually try to figure out where to pinpoint the enemy at, So, by any means, they end up deciding to make some. Senku comes up with the idea of making a radar and sonar. First, make a freaking green beam of light inside of a light bulb, I guess that looks like it, however you want to call it, like on TV or television, And we had to it. Eventually, he ends up, like I said, making a radar and sonar. This will later on help them go out to the ocean or the rivers or the big lake, however you want to call it. I'm pretty sure it's the ocean, whatever. They end up having Ukyo managing to do this kind of field work because he's pretty much a specialist in it. He will sense what's going on, where they at, and so forth. And eventually they catch a lot of fish. So pretty much, when it comes to going out to the sea, even with the rifle kind of food material they have, on ship, etc., they will have to catch some fish, for, something to eat, obvious from the get-go. Eventually that does not really bother them a lot when it comes to who's the Y guy message, but that aside, fish is captured, a lot of nice tasty sashimi or something like that, Florent restaurants is made, and everyone's enjoying themselves, Hopefully they don't have to pay, but I'm pretty sure they have to because, Ryusei is that kind of greedy guy, That aside, Ryusei ends up having and we had there were some funny perverted moments involving I think Gin or something, or the other guy, I forgot his name. All I know is he's the lazy one, but as for Chrome, we have it that he has an idea, but we'll get to that just a moment. We have it, Senku asks Ukyo's opinion about the radar and sonar that they have, However, Ukyo therefore says the biggest issue is the radar's output. We're gonna need more than just batteries in order to get this thing out and running, This is where our boy Senku knows that we have to we're gonna have to make a lot of engines, and when it comes to making engines, that is where it gets very crazy and difficult because you need a ton of steel, and I mean a lot of steel. And we had to it. Kaseki says, "Oh, don't worry, I'm up for it," but it's gonna require a lot of work considering that they need a lot of iron, or should I say a lot of metal material, and that is really hard to find in the stone world, etc., And this is where Chrome's idea of making a material to find metal or a metal detector comes in, Eventually, thanks to that, he ends up finding a mountain where it comes from the lightning, and then by that time goes inside, ends up using a metal detector to go, "Hey guys, I just found us something, And they go, well, nicely job, Resource King Chrome. You know what you just found with your legs in science? You literally found us a mine, Which I go yep, iron deposit kind of thing. And honestly, the thing is, they find the mine and all that, but the biggest problem is transporting it, because these things are very heavy if you even think about it. I mean, I'm pretty sure 99% of us carried something heavy in our lives, or something that involves a lot of metal packaging whatsoever, and putting it here, putting it there, depending how big it is and how much it's using of metal and all that. You understand that these things are not as simple to transport. But that is why they have certain cars here and there, yada yada yada, and so forth, and other stuff. Because even though their village and all that is very much expanding, which I thought was pretty cool and really nice to see, and they know that they're gonna have to do a lot of work in order to transport it. They even have a car, even though when they have a car and all that, etc. But this is where they end up using that kind of material for paved up roads, which I go, oh my gosh, that's pretty smart itself, all things considered, etc. And transportation, that's where Rusei's company comes in. That's why they are very much smart in terms of shipping and transporting things, which is the Nanani conglomerate, the king of shipping companies, and that's how your ancestors became mega rich. I guess you get the idea. And this is where Gen does talk to Rusei about the situation. Is about it's a very bumpy hill ready to carry painfully heavy metal, But Rusei therefore decides to show him how much everyone must learn and get the idea from. I don't know, but one thing's for certain is that things are really looking very strong about having leadership quality to bring out everything else. That comes from empire building. I was taught to always hold back my emotions, but no, I don't. But I disagree. My philosophy of an empire is different. No one would follow a leader who isn't having fun or enjoying themselves. It's to enjoy the world, etc. That kind of thing. And we have to it that Senku and the others finally makes a mining cart. Which I thought it was pretty cool here and there, but sadly, though, it's not as simple. Are you sure this is safe? That's the only thing I'd be asking. It looks like to me you get to go through and you get to get a nice big transportation. But through this, how do you know you're not gonna have an accident and you fly out of there, kind of thing, etc. But that aside, we have to it that next episode is called Science vs. Perseus. Which I look forward to. Anyways, this episode here, loved it very much. Loving the season really greatly. I don't know what's with a lot of people not really enjoying it from what I heard from certain rumors here and there around the internet or somewhere else, But I'm really enjoying the heck out of Dr. Stone, man. I mean, from the Stone world up until now, they've gotten very far. Well, Senku's the one with the super intellectual genius kind of thing. So yeah. Anyways, looking forward to the next episode. So, until then, people, I'll see you guys in the next video. So, I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day. I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-toot.